Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Girls. That's right, this video is brought to you by the whole general concept of females, which is great for me because I happen to be a female. Like, in case you didn't know, I'm a woman. If it wasn't clear by my voice or the various photos that I posted, I am indeed a lady. I mean, this motherfucker certainly got it. What I really enjoy about being sponsored by Girls is that I now completely and officially can speak on behalf of all women throughout time and space. Not just myself, but every single person who is a woman that has ever existed and will ever exist. I now have that special little superpower, and personally I think it's wonderful. So thank you, Girls, and general concept of females, for sponsoring this video. I love that for me. Because I'm going to be working with that sponsor today, I decided to break out one of my favorite topics or genres of YouTube video, and that is pickup artists. Pickup artists are great in every way imaginable, except for the fact that they're fucking awful and provide such firm cringe that it boggles my mind why men still pursue this as a job. Like, if you don't know what a pickup artist, you have lived a prosperous life and it's been fruitful and your life is going great, unlike me, who has been obsessed with this cringe since I was in high school, and there was that one MTV or VH1 show about them. That's generally how my interests start, just terrible reality show, and then I'm hooked. I think the best way I could describe a pickup artist to you is one man who is under the impression that he's a literal genius but has the basic average IQ of a duck and is also terrified of women, tries to get money from other men who are even more afraid of women than he is by teaching them how to interact with women, despite the fact that, again, he's afraid of women and has no clue what to do. Like, they think they know how women work and operate because they've talked to like 3 women in their lives, and they're under the impression that the reason nobody wanted to date them was because they were just too nice and nice guys finish last, and when in reality it was probably because they came on too strong or were rude or have a vaguely threatening vibe. But those guys charge other guys to teach them how to get girls, and it's a clusterfuck filled with bullshit and a dash of hatred towards women, and I just love it. It's like having a kid whose dad brought them to a soccer game, but they slept through that soccer game, so they're kind of clueless as to the sport. Try to explain to another child who has a crippling fear of grass, balls, and nets how to play it. It's great. That's totally a realistic thing that would happen in the real world. I'm amazing at metaphors. You're all welcome. Obviously, just by my explanation alone, which I should be rewarded for, you kind of get the entire concept of pickup artists are terrible, but oh my god, is it not the funniest thing in the world to watch? It's like going to the circus or to a movie, and it's so fucking entertaining. Before I get into this, I want to say to any men watching this, to any men who feel victimized by my critique of pickup artists, if you are a man and you're having a hard time getting women, that's okay. The shit is hard. Talking to other people can be stressful, but that doesn't mean you have to give this guy money to teach you. If you're having a hard time getting women, don't fucking pay one of these motherfuckers to tell you how to talk to someone. None of them know what they're talking about at all. Literally, if you're having a hard time, instead of paying one of these guys, just ask any women in your life why they think you're single. Ask them in a non-threatening, normal way. Open your mind to the idea that maybe a woman in your life isn't a dumb slut who just likes evil mean boys, and listen to them without getting angry or offended. Don't try to defend yourself. Just keep an open mind, listen to what they say, and move forward. Whether that person is your mom, your sister, a platonic friend who you shouldn't vilify for not wanting to have sex with you. Literally ask any woman who knows you, hey, why do you think I keep getting rejected by girls? And listen to them. Then work on those things. It's that easy. Don't pay a fucking idiot who pretends to get a lot of women to know how to get those girls. Don't do that. Don't waste your money. Please, dear God, don't do that. Now, all of that out of the way, let's talk about Mark State. Mark State is a YouTube pickup artist who definitely has the best, most professional website I have ever seen. Turn her on so fast. Oh my God. I think Mark missed his calling to be a website designer because this is honestly amazing. The blue and red font. Ooh, what is this? America Day? okay? That was probably my worst joke. Mark is just your average guy. One of the bros. Just a regular dude who wants to help his fellow gentlemen out there get some fine-ass girls to give up that sweet-ass beaver. And oh my god, is he not the fucking best? I am probably Mark's biggest fan because I've watched every single one of his videos, and one of my favorite things in the world is the fact that from watching all of his videos, I can tell you Mark deepens his voice at the start of every video in order to seem more manly. I've watched all of them, and this one is one that he posted at the beginning of his YouTube channel.
Yo, what's going on, gentlemen? Mark State.
And this is one now.
Yo, what's going on, gentlemen?
And you cannot tell me he is not trying to do his best Markiplier impression in the second one. You can't.
Yo, what's going on, gentlemen? Mark State. Yo, what's going on, gentlemen?
We are literally only 2 seconds in to this guy's videos, and he's already making me laugh. 10 out of 10, best comedy channel on YouTube. Mark is an entrepreneur and a businessman, despite posting countless videos on YouTube for free on how to do things like how to tell if a girl is flirting with you, how to hook up with girls, how to talk to a girl if she's being mean, how to talk to girls if you have social anxiety, how to pick up girls in college, how to talk to girls again, but this time when they aren't being mean. I don't know. I guess it's different. How to get laid, which that seems like the same thing as how to hook up with girls. How to get a girl to text you back, and how to eliminate approach anxiety, which is the exact same as how to get a girl to talk to you when you have social anxiety. He's just making the same videos on repeat. I fucking just cracked the code. You're all fucking welcome. Despite Mark taking the time to make the same 3 videos on repeat for his channel for the low price of free, Mark is also a businessman and knows that you won't be successful without his complete guide to making a woman obsessed with you through his patented system, the Honey Love System, which, I'm sorry, before we actually get into this is the most obviously photoshopped photo of a man's waist I've ever seen. Like, apparently this guy just has the Chris Evans Dorito shape, and I have my doubts. But because I can't make a video going over every single one of his videos, despite me watching those and wanting to do those, I'm going to bury my dick into the real pussy of his channel, which is this video, where Mark tells us all about his Honey Love System and why you, the gentleman at home, should buy it.
Yo, what is up, gentlemen? It's Mark State. Look, I am going to get right to it. You want to get laid, right?
Yes, please.
You want to attract and bed hotter and hotter girls, right?
That would be pleasurable for me to do, yes.
You want to attract the kind of girls that you are not attracting right now. You want those little blondie bar girls, you know, giving you the googly eyes, right?
Yeah. Yes. That is the only type of girl I go for. This is googly eye Gina, the blonde who lives in a bar, and I specifically want her and her alone to come home with me. I know he doesn't literally mean googly eyes. I know he means like bedroom eyes, but for some reason, the first time and every time I've watched this video and heard him say that, I just can't not picture this girl. Like, all I can imagine is Captain Dorito over here, dripping in honey, going to the bar and seeing this girl from across the crowd, and then popping the biggest boner of his life and thinking, there she is, the woman of my dreams.
Giving themselves over to you, right? Laughing with you, giggling at your jokes, you know, touching you on the arm, touching you on the shoulder when they're talking to you, twirling their hair when they're talking to you, smiling and laughing, turning their bodies in to face you, pushing their little slender bodies up against you.
Oh god, oh Jesus fuck. Like, not to get graphic for y'all, but I feel like my vagina just ate itself. Like, all my sexual organs, all my sexual feelings just completely committed neck rope, and now I just don't have, I'm sorry. The way this guy talks about such basic interactions with women, like, just having one girl pay attention to the guy and, like, laugh at his jokes is apparently the hottest, most lewd action in the world. Fuck. God forbid she fucking touches your arm while you're talking. That's practically insertion. You better be wearing a fucking condom at that club, because in this course, he's gonna teach you how to get a girl to touch your arm
while they're talking to you, right? What about girls who have you in the friend zone right now? Wouldn't it be nice to just get those girls chasing you, finally, get them showing you finally that they really want you, get them texting you, calling you, banging on your door late at night when they finally realize it's time.
Nope, stop. This man has never had, that doesn't happen. This man has never had a girl bang on his door in the middle of the night after, like, no. So I can't. I cannot pretend to live in a world where this man, who when I pause this to talk about this, has his little tongue out there. I can't pretend to live in a world where he's had a girl rush over to his house late at night, bang on the door, because she's in utter need of his dick. That didn't happen. That doesn't happen in general to anyone, no matter what. But if it were to happen, if we lived in a world where it did happen, it didn't happen to this guy. It just didn't. And also, a random fact, people, because I know I might get comments about this, but if a girl tells you she's not interested in you and just wants to be your friend, don't take that as a fucking challenge. She doesn't like you like that. She doesn't want you inside of her. She doesn't want you to try to get her to swoon. She respects you the same way you respect your platonic friends. Continuing to pursue her is fucking creepy and weird. Don't fucking do it. And also, don't send her a poem over 10 years after she breaks up with you saying that nothing will be as good as our middle school love and you're just going to go use prostitutes from now on. Don't make shit weird. That was just a personal aside. Sorry.
That you can accomplish that, right? Because that's what you want. And I'm going to give you 2 ways that you can figure it out. Way number 1 is that you can keep watching my YouTube video.
Okay, so that's like, no, Mark, no, you shouldn't do that. Not because you're reposting the same video over and over again, with the hope that some poor son of a bitch will be interested enough to click through to your 90s ass website. But why the fuck would anyone pay you actual money on your books if they could just watch you for free and get the same result? Makes no sense. It's like if I had a platform where you could pay me for making videos, but I also post the same videos for free somewhere. Oh my god, that's my Patreon. Fuck me up. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry. That unfair critique, Mark. You got me there good. I'm sorry, dude. Peace.
But way number 2 is that you can fast track it using my complete system, right? I have a complete system to attract the hottest girls, to literally get girls obsessed with you, okay? I have a complete system, and look, I wrote it down for you right here in this book. There's Mark State with my face right on there. This book is called Honey Love.
Oh, he's so proud. He's so proud. So I fucking God. I know I've been a cunt this entire video, and I will continue to be a cunt for the rest of my short life, but nothing makes me as happy as the fact that Mark State, Mr. Honeylove himself, made this book cover, and he didn't realize that his name is too big and the E cuts off before it's done. He just didn't realize that. I love that for him. That's amazing. Not to mention, he took the time to Photoshop honey dripping off his arms and cut part of his waist off. You can tell by the shadow. Like, he really did that. God fucking bless him. So I'm not really sure if he's just holding a printed out photo of the book cover or this is supposed to be the book itself. But from the way he talks about it, it's supposed to be the book itself. But if this is the book, it's the thinnest book I've ever seen. It's more of a pamphlet than anything. It's also the size of printer paper. So I hope it's just a photo, because that looks like a middle school art project, and I just think that's funny. Like, maybe he wrote the world's thinnest book. Anyway.
Okay, how to make women obsessed with you. Now you're like, Honey Love, what the fuck is that? Honey Love. Honey Love means you're gonna get laid.
Mark, honey, that doesn't explain the name though. Like, he literally just said, Honey Love, what's that? Why did I choose that name? What does that name mean? And then he just didn't tell us. And he keeps gesturing with this fucking photo of the book, and it's so dumb thin, and it's like shaking in the wind. But he's referring to it as the book. So my very small, dumb female brain can't tell if that's the actual book or not. Like, he's talking about how meticulous and detailed and intricate this is. And he's just finished writing the encyclopedia of how to get fucked. But it's so stupidly thin that every time he shows it, it just flops a little. And it's just fucking great.
Here is the best part, because I want you to achieve the maximum results possible that you can get with the Honey Love system. I am going to give you, for a limited time, 7 of my bonus supplement courses absolutely for free when you purchase the Honey Love system.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. You know, all I really wanted to do was make fun of this guy's cover art some more. You know that's what I wanted. You know that's why I'm here. So let's take a look at his other systems, his other programs, his other ways to help you get fucked that he's giving us with his honey love system, because he's such a nice guy. He's a gentleman. So first one, we have honey love. We already knew that. Then we have the Forbidden Boot Camp. 20 fully written out approaches to take immediate action. This is funny because he's also done videos on the exact same topic, and when he does videos on these, he's often stumbling over his words and over his like approach lines. Like, he's never approaching someone IRL, and he's never like doing this in real life or anything, but he can't even do it in his own videos. Like, he can't even confidently say his own like lines, and it's great. And the art, classic Mark. Number 3, how to flirt with girls. Includes bonus how to talk about sex with girls. Oh, cool. I guess in this one, he's like an 80s vampire with like the world's biggest collar who's just really casual about it, hence the kind of cocked eyebrow. It's a move. It's definitely a move. 4, 17 mental exercises for undeniable attraction. 5, badass meditation. Clear all the bullshit from your mind and start getting girls. I am obsessed with this cover because he thought meditation, the art of relaxation and centering oneself to like, reprogram your mind to like de-stress, all that. But how do I make that calming, centering thing look badass? Oh, I know. I'll just wear sunglasses and a tie, and then everyone will think I'm motherfucking John McClane. Hell yeah. 6, primal eye contact. Exercises you need to make sexual eye contact with girls. You're wearing sunglasses, Mark. Why not show those beautiful eyes? Honey explosion. How to touch girls and escalate attraction. Nope. Don't. Mark. No. And finally, texting God. How to escalate attraction through text. Oh my god. This should be the cover of the Primal Eye Contact book, because his eyes are alone just fucking sexual. Jesus Christ. So when we buy the Honey Love system, we get all of those because we are truly fucking blessed. He's an icon, and he's just, honest to God, an angel sent from on high. We love him. Mark spends the last 10 minutes of the video going through literally every other system that comes with Honey Love, and almost comedically explains them more than his actual system that we want to buy. Like, he hasn't given us a fucking hint to what the thing we're buying is, or even what the name means, but he spends 4 minutes on each and every other one, including Primal Eye Contact, which is just about eye contact. And then, at the end of the video, he doesn't even tell us how much it is. God fucking bless this man. So I went to the website, and I looked it up, and turns out it's for more money than free. And because I'm a responsible human person, my husband and I are saving up to move, I can't buy this. I've literally spent the past 3 days trying to convince him to let me buy it, and how fun it would be to have this guy contractually obligated to be my friend and email me back and forth for a month. He still said no, so I'm personally fucking fucked. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to slam some premium grade A puss. I know I didn't tell you how, but I swear, keep watching my videos and eventually that'll happen for you. I hope you guys have a genuinely awesome day. I will see you in my next video, and with that, I'm going to cleanse this image of Mark looking into my soul from my brain. Later!